Stephen Morgan. Are you smarter than a fifth grader? Are you smarter than a fifth grader? Stephen Morgan.
You opened my problem from the very beginning. Did you hear what my son just said? Oh, your teacher said that. Apparently the kids were talking while walking in line. Wait, are you telling me your teacher singled you out in front of the whole class? That's not right. In front of all the kids in the entire cafeteria. Ugh. Think about it. What if he takes his teacher's words to heart? What if he starts to hate school? What if he becomes afraid to speak up? What the hell will I ever get in the Toastmasters? Madam Contest Master, fellow Toastmasters, and anyone who's ever asked, what if? Are you smarter than a fifth grader? Did you ever have a teacher who engaged you, got you curious and excited about learning? That was my fifth grade teacher, Mr. K. He had us marketing businesses, traveling the Oregon Trail, and playing the stock market. Mr. K even gave me private time on his own personal state-of-the-art Atari 800. That year, I learned to program in BASIC. I was in Nerdvana. Such creativity comes with a price. One day the class was goofing off and, well, this was Mr. K's response. Stop! Sit down! After all the work that I went through and all you can do is horse around, fine, you can sit there quiet. You think that's funny to you? Go sit outside until you're ready to take things seriously. Go on, move it! I said go! But it wasn't books and a table he pushed over. It was me. In full view of the whole class, everyone's favorite teacher launched me over desks and chairs to the ground. Are you smarter than a fifth grader? What would you have done? Whom would you have told? Me? I did nothing. I told no one. Whom would I tell? What if they said I deserved that? What if I got Mr. K fired? You know, everyone's favorite teacher? What if I never got to program the Atari 800 again? Oh, you think that's funny, do you? You've been my problem from the very beginning. The next morning, Mr. K stood up in front of the class, and this is what he said. My behavior yesterday was unacceptable. I was angry, but I should not have lost my temper. I was wrong, and I apologize to all of you, but most especially to Steve. An apology is what he gave. But all I got were questions. Was it enough? Should I have spoken up? Was I naive to forgive? I was only in fifth grade. Now my son's being publicly shamed by his teacher in fifth grade. What do I do? What do I say? How do I spare my son a lifetime haunted by unanswered questions? Well, you know, Dad, it's like my teacher is as angry as yours was. I mean, I know I talk a lot, but really, there are so many kids that are way bigger problems than me. I'd already said it. because I'd shared my suffering. My son questioned his teacher and not himself. He learned from my pain. Will you? Are you smarter than a fifth grader? Mr. K changed my life. Today, because of Mr. K, I have a master's degree in computer engineering. Today, because of Mr. K, I am an expert software architect. Today, because of Mr. K, this has been my problem from the very beginning. What if I had spoken up then? This isn't right. I don't deserve this. I want justice. Years later, Mr. K finally dealt with his anger with a bullet. If I had spoken up then, I could have been responsible for that. Fellow Toastmasters, this speech, like life, will leave you with more questions than answers. So ask yourself, could you accept that responsibility? Or could you accept an apology? Honestly, are you smarter than a fifth grader? Madam Contest Master.